Just hitting the all messages on the chat. Make sure, oh my goodness, you guys are not straight at all. All right, maybe that's better. There we go. Good morning, my friends. Are you ready to work out? Oh, I gotta get my socks off. Hold on. It's a little chilly this morning, and it is dropping drastically. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I know you can't see me, but I'm Grandma Gaines. You can call me Traci. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. If you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of most all of my videos. Let's start our warm-up while I'm doing my intro. So yeah, so if you're interested in the reselling portion of my video channel, I leave links in the description box of most all of my videos. But this live stream, the first one of the day, is all about trying to be a healthier version of ourselves. So I'm not a professional fitness anything. I'm not a healthcare provider. So make sure you talk to your healthcare provider before you start any physical activity. Hopefully you've already done that. You have water, you have a towel. I am not sure what today's video is going to bring us. We might just be walking. We may need the firm band, or we may need weights. I have no clue, but I'm prepared. 2 miles, no running today. 2 miles, and then the chair challenge. Side steps. Our warm-up consists of, well, our workout consists of basically 4 moves. Side steps, walking in place, knee lifts, and kicks. Not necessarily in that order. We have 3 golden rules. Oh my gosh. We have 3 golden rules. Golden rule number 1, core tight all the time. Golden rule number 2, never hold your breath. And golden rule number 3, release the tension in your body. So relax your shoulders, unclench your fists, and uncurl those toes. In between every move, we always come back to walking in place. When we do, we pump our arms back and forth. Our feet automatically follow. No matter how fast or slow your arms go, your feet follow. Kicks. Mini kicks. Now, make sure you're never locking your knees. So a nice little bend to your knees. Visualize a ball and give it a kick. Walking. Deep breath in and out. The last one we have are knee lifts. And good posture, which means shoulders in line with your hips, core tight. I say it all the time. If you should, not just during workouts. All right, let me figure out what I'm going to say. Core tight all the time, even when you're not working out. When you have a nice tight core, you have a nice solid, strong back. Some people say it in the reverse. But you're not going to have a strong back if you don't have a solid core. And if you can train yourself, remember, core tight all the time, even when you're doing your day-to-day activities, it becomes muscle memory. And then you realize you always have good posture. You're always breathing properly, side steps. And you find you're probably walking proper. Any aches and pains you might have been giving yourself from poor form, poor stature, however you say that, you may find some of that goes away just from having a nice tight core. posture is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, did I mention I'm not a professional? That I like food? Okay, we'll just get that out of the way. All right, core tight. And I tell you guys, some of the food videos, reviews, and cooking videos you guys put out, I swear, I can gain pounds just watching them. The foods look amazing. The ones that are reviewed. And the ones that you guys cook, oh my gosh. Not only do they look phenomenal, but it sounds amazing while you're recording it. Feet nice and wide. All right, no more talking about food. Water. We'll think about our water. Feet together. So we have gone through all the moves. Once in a while, we throw a new one in. We always add arms. So yeah, basically, those were the moves. As you warm up, you will naturally increase your pace, but I'll ask you as well to pick it up. Like right now, let's pick it up a notch. Pumping the arms back and forth. Side steps again, a little faster. You don't have to step out as wide yet. You can move faster if you keep your steps closer together. But if you have that energy and you're ready, stepping out nice and wide, never locking our knees, so sitting into this. Core tight. And walking. I love these walking workouts. Walking at home, kicks. It doesn't matter if it's cold, hot, sunny, rainy, snowy. This is an all-weather, these are all-weather workouts. Did I mention kicks? Not sure if I did. Walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Feet nice and wide. Feet together. Feet out. Core tight. I know it looks funny, my friends. I know. I'm hoping we're going to do some kickbacks. Simply lift your heel behind you. Core tight, you feel the pull all the way up. No holding our breath. Breathe. I never thought I'd hear myself say, man, these kickbacks. Walking in place. But wow. Maybe we should do those a little bit longer every time. Did I hear a collective no? Knee, oh goodness gracious. Knee lifts. I don't know if you guys remember, 6 weeks ago, 2 months, probably not, but you guys, we were all talking about drinking water first thing in the morning. Somebody mentioned lemon water. So for the past, ever since that was mentioned 6-8 weeks ago, commercial time, walking in place, 55-second commercial. It's a perfect time to rehydrate your body. So what I'm trying to say is, since then, I have been drinking water first thing every morning, making sure it is at least 8 ounces. Most of the time, it's almost my full water bottle, and then I have to refill it before I work out. But I've noticed that I have a little more energy in the mornings for the workouts. Generally, I'm like slow, super running behind, don't even want to work out. Well, I don't ever want to work out. But in all honesty, I think the water is making me not as sluggish in the morning. Does that make sense? 20 seconds left. And then we're going to increase our pace again. And I have no clue what the exercise was. But yeah, I mean, I was like, it's a simple, it's painless, it's free. So why not try it? Why not give it a chance? Here we go, increasing our pace. So yeah, if you find that, feet nice and wide, if you find your first fluid intake of the day is not water, like it was always coffee for me. Once in a while, if I was super thirsty, I would drink the water that was left on my nightstand. But generally coffee. I feel so much better. Starting it off with at least 8 ounces kicks first thing in the morning. So you guys, what about you? Walking in place. I've not added any lemon to it, just plain water. Sometimes it's super, super cold from the fridge. Sometimes it's just, oh crap, I forgot to fill my bottle. And it's just one of the ones cracked open from the pantry. A bottle. We are picking up our pace. All right, enough chitter chatter. Marsha was talking to me about side steps. No, she was not talking about side steps, you guys. Oh my gosh. Marsha was talking about Adventures Unseen, that is. Adding turmeric. That's how I pronounce it, turmeric. Most likely wrong. I'm really good at that. I think that's my superpower, pronouncing things wrong. Yeah, so turmeric. Adding it to your diet. I don't know how she does it or is doing it, but it's supposed to be an anti-inflammatory. And I have bursitis that flares up every frickin' frackin' flippin' night. Every night. So if I don't have to take a pharmaceutical for it, you can guarantee I'm gonna try it. But I have to do a little more research. Short story long, I need help on the research, tips, advice, information, knee lifts, opposites, nice and high. Whew, core tight, these are horrible. Let's move forward. 4 and back 4. I totally just miscounted. Oh, and walking. Perfect. Whew. Did you feel those knee lifts? Kicks. Whew, I'm sweating. So, I don't know how many of you guys caught my recent Dollar Tree haul video. I loaded it yesterday. Whew. And I was talking about, I showed the Arm & Hammer liquid hand soap. That stuff is the bomb diggity. Let me tell you, if you have sensitive hands from washing, just sensitive hands, that stuff is amazing. So you can truly start soaking your hands in the water while you're doing dishes. You can literally wash your hands super good because they're not destroyed because you're using Arm & Hammer liquid hand soap. But my problem with the one I just bought, I thought it was the grapefruit one because it was pink and I didn't have my glasses on. Well, it isn't. It's rose water. Pretty sure I even mentioned it in the video. Well, I've come to find out rose water is not my favorite scent at all. Walking in place. Yupper, I will make sure I don't pick that up. It is, I mean, if you like that scent, rose water, you're gonna want to pick it up because it's definitely rose water scented. And if that's your scent, it's beautiful. I'm just not a rose water person. Grapefruit. Citrus. Yep, so I might have to give that one away and find a different one. Relax your arms. Boy, I hope they have a different one out instead of the rose water this year. Whew, 1 mile down. Whew. Good, because I'm running out of things to talk about. Not really. Picking our feet up. Mile 2. No cool down, no slower pace in between. Side steps, which a lot of our miles are like that. When we end one, the second one, arms, is not as fast at first. Core tight, but not this one. Immediately into the high calorie burn. Never locking our knees or our elbows. It's FRIYAY. We don't want to cause injury. Walking in place. Deep breath in and out. Chest press. I don't know if you guys caught my other video about the tiny dinosaur. Whew, relax those arms. Yes, the tiny dinosaur is like this close to having a name. And arms up and out this time. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a perfect count. My son gave me a cage for her. Oh yeah, so she's all hooked up in the office now. Chest press. I just need to get her a water bottle because she sits in her water dish. Yeah, and then she goes, plays in the ashes. Yeah, go figure. Anyways, kicks. She's doing good. She's happy. I mean, I think. She's alive. She's alive. So I'm thankful. Core tight. And again, she's still no longer super pretty brown and white feathers. Yep. She's coated in ash. Walking. So for breakfast this morning, the tiny dinosaur, feet nice and wide, has fresh water, grapes, and celery. Until I go out, kickbacks, usually around 9:30 is when I go outside and feed the birds, the chicken and the quail. So she'll get some crumble then. Knee lifts, all moving forward and back. Ay, ay, ay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Core tight. Walking in place. Whew, I'm sweating. We are using a firm band. Oh my goodness, I hope this baby lasts. I need to dig the other one out, even if it is a less resistance. At least it won't break while I'm using it. Open, close. This is just a hand placement. Get used to the resistance of your band. So, open 2, 3, close 2, 3. Open, close. Open, remember, never locking our elbows. And when I say close, you don't have to go like this. All you have to do is relax the resistance. Relax. Phew. When we add resistance bands to our workouts, it doesn't even have to be weekly. It could be every other week, every other day, however you do it. Chest press. It brings more, so much more to the party. Whew. You're working those muscles. Higher calorie burn. Oh, I don't know what that was. Just do a chest press. Whew. No special count. Whew. Relax. Half mile through. I know they go so fast, it's unreal. How are we doing for time? Oh, super duper good. Feet nice and wide. Together. Side steps. Core tight. Walking in place. The lady on the screen talks a lot, just so you know. Yep. But we're still moving our feet, getting those steps, burning calories, and kicks, trying to be a healthier version of ourselves. Remember, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to get to a certain clothing size, maybe a certain number on a BMI chart, or a certain number on a scale, my friends, working out is not the only. You have to add a calorie deficit as well. So remember, working out is not the only way. Here we go again. Firm band behind the back, arms out. Make sure you have resistance to the band. Close. Open. Close. Open, 2, 3, 4. Close, 2, 3, 4. Close. My friends, though, we're talking about calorie deficit, losing weight, but I am a firm believer that if you don't allow yourself a treat here and there, you're just setting yourself up for failure, in my experience. Again, I'm not a fitness professional, anything, but I know that if you set smaller goals and reward yourself for those smaller goals, you're more inclined to stay on that path. So, yeah, sure, have a large goal, arms out wide, but set those smaller goals and enjoy them. Open and lower a little. Hold. Relax. And that's it with that firm band. We'd like to have done some more of those. Maybe next week. What's that Sister Susan says? Manana. We'll be the land of manana. Or next week, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow, tomorrow's Saturday. She cracks me up. She'll be talking to her friends and she'll be like, manana. And I start laughing because apparently New Mexico is called the land of tomorrow. The land, needless, the land of manana. Hopefully I said that right. Pronounced it properly. Slowing our pace just a little bit to get our breathing under control. Although this 2 miles really was not all that bad at all. But if you have a rapid heartbeat, we are just walking in place, bringing it down a little bit because we never want to sit when we have a rapid heartbeat. We don't want to cause injury. So bringing our heart rate down a little bit, not letting our, we don't want our body to feel like we're in cool down mode because we're not. Pumping those arms back and forth. I hope you guys are happy with the fact that we didn't run today. Kicks. Perfect. Walking in place, take this opportunity to grab your chair or whatever it is you're using. You may be sitting on the edge of the couch, your bed. I think I lost it. Oh no, did I pass it? Oh, there it is. All right. Oopsies. So each exercise move is 45 seconds long, and then we get a 15-second break. Now, it's super important. Everybody's fitness level is different. It's super important to try to complete the exercise in the 45 seconds, not how many you can get done in 45 seconds. So, muscle control. Again, everybody's fitness level is different, and everybody's 100% is different. So, if you're going faster than me, I want to be able to be that person too. If you're going slower than me, keep showing up, because every time you show up, every day you get stronger and healthier. Okay, stinking chair challenge. I can't remember how many exercises are in it, but the key is to hold on to your chair. Use your chair. The first move are knee lifts. Holding on, they'll be opposites. So feet close together, good posture. We have a couple, like a 15-second break before it starts. Core tight, good posture, space between your shoulders and your earlobes. No crunching up. Core tight, breathe, hold on, and keep going. If you have to slow your pace, that's fine. 11 seconds left. Use your chair to help you lift your knees. Hold on tight. Rest. Next one, open, close. So feet nice and wide, making sure you're picking your feet up and setting them down. Holding onto your chair, good posture, core tight, open, close. I mentioned yesterday, this move probably makes more noise than any of our workouts ever. Core tight. Breathe. 11 seconds. Rest. Next one will be arm over our head with a slight bend. Remember, if you visualize you're trying to reach something with this hand down here, you'll feel a little bit more of a stretch, but caution. Don't pull anything on this side or pinch anything over here. So lift, lower. That was weird. Core tight, and breathe. Again, caution. You don't want to cause injury. So a slight bend. And rest. We'll be doing the other side. Phew. Still sweating. I feel like I'm sitting crooked. Palm up. Ten seconds. And rest. Next one, knee lifts, opposites with a clap underneath. Now don't force it, only go as high as you can. Don't force it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, these knee lifts are terrible. Core tight. Breathe. Relax those shoulders. Erga. Try to keep your toes pointing forward instead of, like that. Forward. Whew. 7 seconds. Oh my gosh. Rest. Those are horrible. Reposition. Arms up. Core twist. My friends, try to keep your arms up. I know it's so difficult. Breathe. Here we go. And when we do core twists is when I noticed it's snowing again. We are still in a storm warning. Even worse. Until Sunday, I believe. It's supposed to get down into single digits again. Thank goodness for the wood burning fireplace. Rest. That way if we lose power and we don't have any heat, we always have heat with the fireplace and a way to cook. Side to side. Core tight. Giving yourself that millisecond, split second in the center to reset. And rest. The next one will be left elbow to right knee or right elbow to left knee. We'll be staying on that side. Whew. Core tight, good posture. Release the tension in your shoulders. Can you guys hear that bird in the other room? She is being very noisy this morning. Whew, I am sweating like crazy. Oh my goodness. Rest. Phew, you can relax your arms. Oh, goodness gracious. We'll be doing the other side. That's the hardest part, is keeping those darn arms up the whole time. Here we go. So gentle hands on the back of your head. Whew. The only thing tight is the core. Just my right foot was starting to point out the window. It's like, better get back here. Point the proper way. Whew. Rest. Oh my gosh. I can smell that hand soap. Not my favorite. Whew. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot, staying on the same side. Doesn't matter which side you start on. Just make sure it's the opposite foot, not the same hand, same foot. Eyes forward. Don't look at your feet. Look past. Whew. Sitting up nice and tall. I am sitting up nice and tall, you guys. This is me sitting up. Whew. I'm drenched. Whew. Oh. Taking a peek at the timer. Rest. Oh my gosh, I'm drenched. Whew. Yeah, we'll be doing the other side. Keep wiping my hands all over. My whole body's gonna smell like that stinking rose water. That right foot just wants to do its own thing. And it starts drifting off to the side. My toes, that is. Whew. Hold on to the chair. Core tight. Crunch. 9 seconds. Ugh. Rest. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I need to quit doing that. Oh. I gotta scoot out farther. I can't reach. So I'm gonna throw a little plug out there for my son-in-law, Cody. Rest. He has a YouTube channel, Twitch, all those things. He does Call of Duty live. So he's K87. You guys, he does it all the time. Call of Duty fans, check it out. K87. Maybe it's K87 Gaming. He cracks me up. His son is just like him. My oldest grandson. Ah. Rest. And if you're curious about Gabriel's channel, the Geiger counters, he's doing really good too. He has a lot of fans for his dancing, singing, gaming. He games too, I guess. He has those videos. But yes, little Gabriel's doing amazing as well. I'm so proud of these guys. All of you guys. Content creators. It's not easy. And then you have to keep coming up with something that people are going to want to watch. Rest. Oh yeah, last one. So, content creators, you guys are amazing. You keep doing you and don't give up. Feet together, knees together. I am crooked again. Oh, this is the worst one. Make sure you're planting your feet every time. Relax those shoulders. You're not leaning back on your chair. So don't use that chair as support for your back. Core tight. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift. 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 4, 2, rest. Yeah, I don't know how to count. That was it. Wait, what's going on? Stop. Don't go into Monday. Okay. Whew, my friends. Stand up. No sitting down. Whew, stand up. Move those legs around. I did it wrong. I don't know. Yeah, whatever it takes. Just stretch those hips. Do the boogie woogie. The boogie woogie. There's a song. Boogie woogie something or other. My friends, if you do have a rapid heart rate, generally with that chair workout, our heart rate has a chance to come down. That is not the problem when we're done with it. It's generally our leg muscles, hips, that need the rest. But again, if you have a rapid heart rate, continue to cool down, walk, side steps, walking in place, until your heart rate is back down to your normal. Not my normal or your best bud's normal. My friends, that happens a lot. You know, you might be out doing a walk with a friend, a couple of friends, and they move faster. So they're at a spot where they're resting, waiting for you to catch up. And then when you catch up, they're ready to go. And you're like, whoa, no, wait a minute, you gotta wait for me. Or I'll catch up. So just because they're ready doesn't mean you're ready. Make sure you're paying attention to your body. I'm not yelling, I'm just telling. We do not want to cause injury. Let's go up to the island, say hello. Whew. Happy Friday, my friends. It is snowing. Can you see? $3,500 steps. Way to go, Anna Cat. Way to go. So we have Haley, Aniket, D. Who? Hello, welcome, Robert. You guys, I'm going up to the top. No, I wasn't. I got a call from my son, Christopher. He's been in many of my videos, and he was like, "Mom, how about I take you out to lunch?" And I was like, "How about it? Yeah, I'm there. I'll be right there, kiddo." So yeah, my son took me out to lunch. We did some running around, and while I was out and about, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and stop at the Dollar Tree and see if I can find anything cool. Which you guys know I did, and I even opened them last night. Oh my gosh, you can smell the chocolate. Chocolate. What? Don't eat it. Put it away. Just drink your water. Drink your water. All right, I'm going back. I'm going to the top to say hello to whoever's still here. Chin 2, hello, welcome, my friend. How's the weather in Manhattan? Is it Joe? Joa? Hello, welcome. So I'm going to take this opportunity to mention, if I mispronounce your name, I apologize. I mean, no disrespect at all. That is not my superpower for sure. I'm not good when it comes to pronouncing names, but I do my best. And again, I apologize. I do not mean to say it wrong. Willie, hello, welcome. Thank you, thank you. We try, my friend. We try Monday through Friday, 7:30ish every morning. Greg, hello, welcome. There's Aniket. He's ready to go. Nick, hello. Knicker, like knickerbockers. You know those short pants? Is that what they call them? Knickers? Short pants. Oh my gosh. I have plenty of vintage pictures with people wearing them. So, kind of glad short pants days are over. I don't even think I was alive when they were around, so I hope they never come back. I'm not a short pant person. But speaking of running, Nick, people who like to run on a cat, a good app to use is it's called Zombie Run. It's a free app, not sponsored. I don't know what I'm talking about. So this app is free. You can pay to upgrade it, but you don't have to. It's so fun. And so it's during an apocalypse, a zombie apocalypse. You are a certain number person, and you have to run from town to town, station to station, getting supplies. And in your ear, you hear the person on the radio telling you don't, stay away from this area or stay away from that area, or zombies are to the east closing in on you, so you got to turn and run this way. Now if you're running, if you're not outdoors, it's easiest to do it inside. All you have to do is turn a little bit and run that and point that way. But it's a lot of fun. And then sometimes the zombies close in super, super fast, and you have to speed up. And if they catch you, game over. You got to start over. Star, hello, welcome. All right, messages retracted. Aniket's doing an awesome job. Saxy Butler, hello, welcome, my friend. Are you getting ready for school? Barry, hello, welcome. New York. Smokey the Goat, hello, welcome, my friend, welcome. And good morning to you. Abster? Abster, none other. Hello and welcome. Yeah, I mean, I can view the messages, but I won't do that. That's fine. I don't need to see that. And I appreciate Aniket and your loyalty, my friend. True diet is discipline. You are absolutely correct. I do. I like to take 2 days off. I have heard many people say one, but I take two. Sometimes I'm like, geesh, I should have taken another day. Deborah, hello, welcome. Richard, hello, welcome. So I have a playlist in my on my YouTube page, on my YouTube channel, and it's all categorized. So there is a category labeled workouts. What I do generally is pick the last one and bring it up, and that's how we work out. So Monday, I'll take the oldest one and bring it up, and we'll do that. Ah, Nicholas, thank you. Oh my gosh. All right. I mean, I'll do my best to remember and give it a try. Why not? Robert, hello. Welcome. Haley is from California. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Pismo? Oh, Pismo Beach? I know I probably mutilated the name, but welcome. I would love to be in California. I would love to see California. I'd like to visit California. I have family who lives in California. Jay, the Roblox, the best ever. Thank you. I love my shirt. Stop Soldier Suicide. They're a .org. If anybody's interested, you can join them. They do challenges every month. Truthfully, they generally have multiple challenges going every month, and you get a T-shirt for every challenge you do if you get someone to donate and sponsor. And I think you get a T-shirt for like $5. So even if you only get one donation for $5, you have a T-shirt. And they're amazing. They have all different colors, and sometimes they have oh nope, this one I don't think has it. Sometimes they have them on the back. I have so many of them. My kids have them. I give them to my husband. My husband has some, and some of my friends I've given them to who work out. Some of my paying members. I'll be like, you guys want to do a challenge? And give them a shirt. Yeah, Aniket, hopefully that's the name of it. My oldest son, Dominic, told me about it. I feel like that's what it's called. I had it on my phone for years, and I had so much fun with it. But then just as time went on, I just started using it less and less, and eventually just uninstalled it. Vishani, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. There. I made it to the bottom. Cheers. Again, happy Friday, my friends. Let's see. You guys want to see the snow? You guys want to see the snow before I let you go? I have to put on some shoes and a coat. But if I put slippers on, I can wear my husband's big old boots. The other day I forgot and left my slippers in his boots. And he tried to put them on and go outside. He was like, what the shit is this? I was like, oops, busted. Alright, let me get my jacket on. Yeah, and you can come too. Of course you can. I'm gonna need a hat. Yeah. Husband's boots. Oh yeah. This is the easiest way, and they fit perfect. Don't mind his other shoes. Don't. Okay. Unlock the door. Get you guys outside, and then I'll turn the camera on. Where'd she go? I don't know, she took off. So, we'll try not to see her doing her business. Let me see, bring you over. So this is how much we've gotten lately. There's the birds down there. They're like, aren't you a little early? Yeah. So, I'm trying to get you guys to see the snow. It's not landing on my coat, figures. But it is snowing. Yeah, we have a lot of snow. And it's super cold. I think it's like maybe 18 out. There's the next wood pile that's gonna get burned. Alright. I wish it was that time of year. Okay, let's go back in. Oh, I almost wiped out. I'd be so embarrassed. Let's go find Doofus first. Huh, not quite sure where she is. It's time to go in. Let me turn you guys back around. Whew. She'll be back soon. Set you down. So you could see the snowflakes? Good, good. You definitely have to dress in layers. So, whatever you're wearing for the day, before you go outside, you need to put a sweater on. Probably some snow pants, hats, gloves, scarf, everything. Whew, goodness. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong glasses. No wonder I can't see. You guys want to see the baby quail? And then I will let you go. Because before I know it, I'll be running behind schedule. Okay, let me turn you around. She's right there. She's like, well, hello. There's her breakfast. And over here, yeah, she made a mess of the dust. It's not going to allow me to zoom in very well. But there she is, the tiny dinosaur. All right, let me turn you guys back around. And let's go let the boss in. And I will be ending this video. Whew, goodness gracious. Here's my grandma's military certificate from the president. All right, let's let the form inspector in. Hello. Hi. She's like, you forgot me. You forgot me out there. All right, my friends. Yep, I totally kept you guys long enough. So, I'm going to put you back in the holder. And do my outro. So we can end this live. Whew, so I can at least go comb my hair. You guys, if you like this type of content based around trying to be a healthier version of ourselves, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload content. You can also filter out the content you want and you don't want in that section as well. I offer 4 membership levels. Each level is a different price and it offers the member something different. Subscribing is free. And cheers. Another drink of water, my friends. It's been leaking like crazy, which means I have to buy another one. Well, that hurts. So, my friends, most important, thank you all for being here. I hope you have the best weekend ever. Happy Friday. Friday. We made it. If your day is ending, I hope your Friday was the best ever. And again, I hope your weekend is amazing. And again, thanks for being here. I keep saying again, must be the word of the day. I'll see you in the next video.